Impression of Merab ordering a Happy Meal from McDonald's, except his handlers didn't clearly tell him what drink to ask for, and his brain error 404s. Hey, I don't know what I want. YouTube's got this really funny thing that they've been doing to my last few videos, chat. They've been demonetizing them, or not demonetizing them, but limiting the monetization on them. And then once they've done getting views, they monetize them fully. It's a really funny thing that keeps happening. I really enjoy it. Did you see Chandler's interview where he said he only dresses his kids in cotton? No, he did not say that. Harvested from his own garden? No, he did not say that, dude. When you got sick, were you visited by 3 ghosts? No, I was not. I'm not Scrooge. Thank you for the $2. It seemed you were dodging the fight with Schmidt. It didn't at all. It didn't seem that way at all. It really seems like Tim Welch treats you way differently than the first time you were on his pod. Yeah, this has been a maturing process. You know what I'm saying? W. Sean been out for the next 8+ months because of surgery. I think next fights could be Yan, Figgy, Aldo, Corey. If Yan, Corey both win their rematch, #1 contender. I don't think the winner of Yan Figueiredo should be there. Yeah, they could rematch. I could see that, yeah. O'Malley's going to be out for a while, true. Or Aldo wins, they get a title shot. I think Aldo should get a title shot if he wins as well. Or at least it is nice. I remember, Chance. I remember everything, buddy. Yeah, or at least give him the Umar fight and just sit Merab out for a year because no one gives a fuck. Basketball is like a mountain, mostly brown, but white on top. Let's go, Luca. Thank you for the $5, dude. Holding it down, brother. Thank you for the $5, dude. Disappointed UFC didn't do any special. Nikola Jokic. Let's go. It really does fall off after those 2 names, though, doesn't it? Disappointed UFC didn't do any visuals for fighter walkouts. Mini hype films about the fighter would have been so much better than the BS they made. I know, yeah. But, there's a lot of things I could complain about with the Sphere. Thoughts on Diddy? I think he did. No, I'm joking. Yeah. He's gay. He's a gay Darth Vader, basically, is what we keep finding out about Diddy. Yeah, 1,000 bottles of lube. I was laughing about all of that because people are saying, dude, do you know how long it takes to go through 1 bottle of baby oil? How much does he need? The dude had a lifetime supply. Opinions on interracial marriage? I really don't give a fuck about it. Thank you for the $5, dude. Thank you for the $2. They've made their mistake. No, I'm joking. I want to get all Dr. Umar up in here. Yeah, I don't care, guys. Just look nothing like your kids. It's all good. I've always wanted to have my own kids and everyone think they're adopted. I'm joking, guys. Everyone move on quickly. Impression of Bilal glazing Habib so much he gets sus. Yeah, like he just took me down and I just felt so helpless. Like you could have fucked my ass if you wanted to. That's what Bilal says about Habib on a fucking regular basis, dude. It's so fucking sad. What matchup are you most hyped for next? And what's a realistic fight that needs to be made right now? I don't know. I'm very hyped for, honestly, yeah, Ilya Tapuria, Max Holloway is the fucking match. I want to see Volk versus Lopez, dude. I don't want to have Volk sitting around for a year doing nothing. He's getting old. Let's get it done now and get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. If the wound is healed, the wound is healed. If Lopez is going to reopen a nastier one, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Thank you, John Smith, for the gifted membership. Not in the AM Bros, in the membership program. Talbot Bantamweight champ in 2 years. He's huge for Bantamweight and skilled. All right. He has potential. Please watch his fight before the Contender Series and then come back to me. That Sugar Insta post shows that Merab fans share Merab's IQ. Yeah, dude, they're saying like 5-0. Like, dude, I'm telling you, it was like Merab dominated rounds, but like O'Malley won the 3rd and 5th. Like, if you've watched it back, you can't deny that now. You just can't deny that anymore. Round 1, I lean towards Merab, but I'm going to watch it again today because I was eating while I was watching it. You an Anchorman fan? I could be wrong, but I believe Diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during this. All right. Thank you very much for the $5, dude. No, I haven't actually seen Anchorman. I've seen an outtake from it where he goes, save the children. They're coming through the back door. Save the children. It made me laugh that, but I haven't actually seen the films, no. Can you see Leon getting the belt back? But thank you very much for the 10, Weary Traveler. I don't see Leon getting a belt back because I don't know what's going to happen with Leon. I don't know. I don't think he beats JDM if he comes back now. That's all I'll say. Impression of Kamaru Usman cowering away after Umar tells him Bilal is the champ and he's a deluded Maltese. All right, dude. Cope. All right. Man, that didn't feel too good, man. Like, how likely are you to be pulled over, you know? Impression of Leon crashing his car into Bilal's home. Shut up. Man, out about that. You that's for the plane into that building. Opinion on Stamp Fairtex coming to the UFC. Looking forward to it. She's mid. Stop overrating her, for the love of God, please. Impression of Zombie Merab begging Matt Serra to stop injecting him with EPO. Please, brother, you cannot go. I only have 2 years left. I cannot believe I'm going to die. When was the last time you gooned? I don't goon. No more gooning. Norma Jamont's Instagram yesterday. If Merab gets past Umar, where does he stand in the best of bantamweights? Dude, one more. GOAT status right there. Thank you for the $5. Need to beat Corey or Figgy to get that top spot? Yeah, a Figgy win would be great, yeah, because he's already got Yan. Corey wouldn't do that much as Figgy. Figgy's a former champ. I think Volk gets KO'd if he fights Lopez too soon. It's been 7 months since his last fight, but that chin got softened up twice. He's cooked. Not too soon. I'm not saying you should fight him this weekend. I know it's been 7 months, but... Dude, Volk was doing well against Tapuria in round 1. He won round 1. Tapuria was like whiffing by millimeters on that fucking chin with some overhands, but he won round 1. People forget, man. So I say, like, listen, give Lopez a bit of time off, but not crazy. Like, I think February they'll probably go to Australia again. So fucking book that fight. You know what I'm saying? Give Volk another Australia chance. Might be his last one. When Conor KO'd Aldo like that after all the build-up, I genuinely thought he knew something every other fighter didn't. Peak era. True. Thank you for the $5. When Conor KO'd Aldo like that after all the build-up. Dude, the McGregor era was unmatched, dude. The Alvarez performance as well was literally magic to watch. Live! You guys weren't watching it live, dude. Some of you guys didn't even get to watch that shit live, man. I was. That shit was fucking magical, dude. In watching him do that performance here, while with the energy and anticipation of he could get knocked out at any moment, it was a great performance, dude. Great performance. Impression of Ian Gary at a Diddy party? No, better than that. Oi, can I come in? That's the Ian Gary one. Let me tell you this. So you guys are all baby oiling up and chasing each other around on a slip and slide and getting your fingers in each other's butts and not for 1 second thought, where's Smitty? We'll take a next fight, Eagle Life Rebirth Plan impression. So Ortega, what are you going to do about your dead career? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to buy a rope from Home Depot and meet a couple brothers on the way there and, feel like fitting it in the kitchen, Thank you for the 10,000 PYG impression of Conor McGregor purchasing the UFC. You're all fucking cool. Starting with you, Umar, yeah? You're done, mate. Get your fucking ass back to fucking Dagestan, you mavra. You can go fight for LFA, mate. You owe us $3.3 million. Alhamdulillah. No, you're going to give us the money or we're going to kill your family. Inshallah. I don't understand this money thing, brother.